Hello, I'm Claire Buonocore, and this is my dad, Bob. I go to Marymount Manhattan College, where I study human rights politics and minor in religious studies, and I am from Oakland, California. I am a caregiver for my dad, who has type 2 diabetes, end-stage renal disease, congestive heart failure, depression, and gangrene, to name a few. Things became increasingly difficult as my father started dialysis treatment, began losing mobility, and suffered a heart attack when I was about 15. He was no longer able to work, financially contribute to his medical expenses, or the family, while my college tuition was just around the corner. Thanks to my mother, our family, and my education managed to stay afloat. After my sophomore year, my dad's health took a drastic turn when he had his leg amputated. I made the very difficult decision to let go of my freedom studying in Manhattan, far away from illness and hospital visits. I decided at that time it would be best for my family if I took a gap year, became a caregiver to my father. As you can see, my father is in a wheelchair with a prosthetic leg. We couldn't afford a ramp to the stairs of our house, so my mother and I have to assist him getting in and out of the house for dialysis treatment, as well as assist him with all of the tasks that come along with mobility issues, including cleaning a commode. During my gap year, I also focused on saving up money, hoping that I would be able to continue with my education debt-free. Due to my father's illness, all of my family's finances went towards his medical expenses, and I knew I would have to financially support myself. Unfortunately, my mother lost her job this past May due to the amount of work she had to miss because of caregiving duties. Without her contribution, I will have to take out a loan that I've been trying to avoid my entire life. I am looking for any external scholarships I can find to help ease this financial burden and obtain my degree. Last year, I saved up enough money to pay for my junior year working in childcare. I love working with children. In many ways, it's similar to caregiving and very rewarding. It is my hope that with my human rights major, one day I will work with children who have suffered a humanitarian crisis, whether it be through social work or in the nonprofit sector. I believe being a full-time caregiver and student has prepared me to understand the perspectives of and help these children. This scholarship will help me take an extra class in the winter session that will help me graduate early and launch me into my career. Thank you for listening.